really cool. Okay, what a way to start. Wow. Hello. Welcome, one. And welcome, one. That's all that we have, and that's all that we need. Cheers to you. So I am once again here at the Ghast farm. Okay. Stop. Die already. Okay, let's see if there's any better. I did tell him to fix it. Hello. Okay. Anyhow, point is, we don't have a lot of gunpowder, so we will make do without it. There we go. Good enough. As I say, very little gunpowder, which is so great. But, as I say, we will make do. So, yes, this is the way we need to go. So today, once again, we are digging a hole. Except it's not a hole, it's an open flow channel. Well, it's a canal, which is a form of open flow channel, but, you know, one of those is technical jargon and the other of those is a word that everyone uses, so we're digging a channel. Yes, I am back from vacation. We got all our flights sorted out, which was a challenge because Air Canada decided to cancel our flight and push us on a day back. So I had to call up my coworkers and be like, "Hey, can one of you pretty please cover a shift for me? And I will do. I'll take one of yours in exchange." It was kind of nice because, you know, we missed a day on the one end, so it's nice to have a day on the other end. Oh, I'm an idiot. While I'm here, I should show you the thing that I got at a second-hand store while I was on vacation. I'll be right back. Ah! So this is a forearm grip weight. It's not really a weight, but it's the equivalent of weights for your forearm muscles. And I got it because, number one, it was $3, which is well worth the price. And second of all, because then at times like these, when I'm not really doing a whole lot, it's something that I can. It's just a really small exercise that I can do to at least kind of keep up my fitness. There are definitely much better ways, but this is relatively small. I do wish that the grips were better, though. The grips are awful. They're made of wood, and they chafe. They chafe a lot. It's really uncomfortable, actually. Okay. And since we're here as well, may as well listen to some music. If I can get the music button to work. I cannot. There we go. you guys can't hear that. It's just an ever so quiet of a sort of a squeak. That's the word. Almost there though. Okay, so let's see how bad things are at the canal. Okay. My minimap so far is not showing anything bad, which is good. Has been a bit. It's like it when things have not gone poorly. Honestly, this is one of the favorite songs that I've ever done. And, of course, I haven't done all of it. I only did the melody line, really, and arranged things. And also the beat drop. Very fond of the beat drop. Oh right, we needed to get mending on the axe. I suppose if I could remember how to speak, I suppose I should talk a little bit about my vacation, which was very nice. Once we got past the missing the flight bit, I mostly just spent most of that day depressed in bed because I really should have been able to make that flight, and I didn't, which was a great disappointment to me. We should also ask our admins if we can get the scoreboard taken off. I'll see if he's even online. Okay, my computer's being a little glitchy today. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so then when we finally had our flight on Monday, it was definitely a bit of a later flight. Like, not that much later, but it was like mid-afternoon, so not that late. And we were only going to BC, so it's only a 1 hour time difference. Mending book, right? That's what we're here for. We will check to see if CJ has any gunpowder. Nope. Negative. That's a no pepperoni. 9. Negatory. So many words for no, and I ran out after 3. don't have my many books in here. So yes, Monday we got there, didn't do a whole lot. I think we played some board games, which was nice. I always like a good board game. Did we do anything else? Not really, I think. Looks like we're gonna get some assistant. Where's my emeralds? Yes. Oh, yes. We can check that in there. We can check some of that in there. I wish people would stop using these to plug up the holes. It's a little annoying. But that's okay. Anyhow, back to the vacation things that we did. So first we did our yes, on Tuesday we had our we don't have any books in here. That is slightly problematic. I think I have some books upstairs. So Monday we got there. Tuesday what's the name again? I might actually have mending somewhere in here. I feel like I probably do. Okay, not in there. Nor in there. Not in there. Is it in here? What did we do Tuesday? We definitely went somewhere. Oh, the Butchart Gardens, which were lovely. Absolutely lovely. I've never been before, but they were quite something to behold. They are very well curated and maintained. And I work at the Botanic Gardens for the university here, which is a completely different affair. The Butchart Gardens they really have a sort of English flavor to them that I didn't realize that the Botanic Gardens here had a Canadian flavor to them, style, but they really do, because they're not nearly as, I don't know, almost artificial, but like they're not so curated almost. Like, yes, we definitely have some big structures, some very well maintained gardens, but a lot of the gardens is, I mean, for one thing, like there's like 180 square kilometers or something that the Botanic Gardens has available to them, and only a fraction of that is like the groomed gardens that people are meant to visit, and the rest is just open fields or wetlands. And the Butchart Gardens, the thing is, like, even the parts that are groomed, a lot of it is still like really not that different from what you see around the rest of Alberta. It's nothing fancy sort of deal. It's like, yeah, it's not a whole lot different. There's just like a few places that are like, oh yeah, this is really different. And even the parts that are really different are not that different. Which definitely has its charm. It's like just these really well considered places. Just these sort of crucial points that get the treatment in order to really make the garden stand out. And it does. Like, the botanic gardens here are really nice. They're still gorgeous. Our horticultural team is fantastic. That's what books. But the Butchart Gardens, like, they are very much so man-made gardens. And that's okay. They are really absolutely gorgeous in their own way. They're just very different. A little less striking. The Butchart Gardens, really nice, but they definitely have that very English flavor. Like, you can tell that this was peak. This was at, like, the height of the British colonial extended empire sort of deal. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. They are absolutely gorgeous. Very inspiring stuff. Also very busy, unfortunately. So we didn't really have all the opportunities that I would have necessarily liked to just kind of explore and visit. Because there were parts where we had to rush through in order to make sure that everybody was behind us, wasn't waiting for it, sort of deal. Not that I think we would have taken a whole lot longer if we had more space, but just to have that freedom to be able to do that is really nice. And obviously that just wasn't possible, which is fine. But yeah, very beautiful, very inspiring. Gave me lots of pictures, some of which I might even use for projects here in Eisenstadt. Probably not most of them, though. As I say, it's a very British flavor, and Eisenstadt, obviously, we're going for a much more Germanic theme, specifically like early German Empire, late Prussia, that sort of deal. That's sort of what we're aiming for. And the next day, I think, was... What did we do the day after Butchart Gardens? Hey! How's it going, Mystic Terra? I don't think I'm familiar with you. How's life? Oh, get out of here. Probably should have put the mending on my axe. That's okay, that's okay. Yes, it is a cool dolphin. Just a sticker we bought off Amazon, but since the room is ocean themed, it made good sense. You can't really see it, but there are also fish around. There's one sort of just behind the bookshelf here. Maybe you can see the edge of that? I don't think so. There's one up there, a couple back there, one up there, and one up there. None of them within camera, so you just have to take my word for it, but they are there. What was I doing? This one. So I think another 2 blocks out this way, and then we'll start doing our angle. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Where's my angle here? So, where was our angle? So 1, 2 in here. This will be 45 degrees. I probably should grab some stairs at some point. Might be conducive to a well-outlined canal. Cool. Nice to have some help on this, because doing this all by hand would be a pain. Oh wait, we wanted to do 2 and then our angle. Yeah, this is all Kevin MacLeod. He does really good work, and he makes it available almost as if it were public domain, which is really very nice. It's not exactly public domain, but it's the next best thing. So I use a lot of his stuff. We also have some Maya Solove, which is a bit of a jump, but because most of my Kevin MacLeod stuff is pretty more on the jazz side, almost elevator music type stuff, and Maya Solove is not that. It's fun, but not quite the same thing. And I am gonna need some stone bricks as well. All the things I'm forgetting behind. Oh dear. Please tell me I have some up here. Yes, okay, we're fine. goes here. That goes there. Trim this back a little bit. This there, that there. We'll do this whole row here just to keep things nice and clear. And just because we need so many stone bricks, I'll be using the silk touch for the majority of this work today, I think. Although cobblestone really is more useful for us at this juncture, just because of the data pack recipes that we have. Anyhow, before I was talking about my vacation that I just got back from. So where was I? Right, so Tuesday we visited the Bouchard Gardens, which is very lovely, as I've said like 800 times now, because I keep getting interrupted by myself and my own thoughts, and I don't know, you know, maybe I'm just not very good at having a coherent stream of consciousness flow from my mouth. I have a feeling that that's something that is true of most people, but maybe it's particularly true of me. Oh wait, I didn't need to mine those ones. Do I have scaffolding? I think I might. I wish I might have some scaffolding tonight. I do indeed. What else did we do on vacation? Did a whole bunch of things, and I mean, it was only a week, so a whole bunch of things, not that much. Oh, let's not fall in a hole. So we did Bouchard Gardens the one day. What did we do the day after that? We did something. Why can't I remember what it was? Beach Day, that's what it was. Right. We went to, I think it's called Willow Beach in Victoria. Lovely beach, lots of sand. The tide moved in pretty slowly, which was also kind of nice. But, yeah. That didn't allow for us to build a pretty hefty sandcastle. I think it's the biggest we've ever built, which was fantastic. Gotta love massive sandcastles. Okay, and how far along do we go here? Okay, so here. That's 2 out from this one, which should give us a bit of a more gradual curve, which is excellent. It's exactly what we're aiming for. Oh, but this is at the top. And we did 2 out from the bottom. Oh, but the bottom will be somewhere over there. So that's okay. That checks out. All checks out nicely. I think Oh, we have a ways to go. We'll do this one. So that's here. And then this is our ground level. This is our first stair. Our first stair is on this level. So let's just plug this hole up with the diorite. Yes. I think that's our first stair. Oh no, it's not. My mistake. Gunpowder is mine, thank you. Your sacrifice is appreciated. There even gonna be enough time to like there's not. There's almost certainly not. Now that we've got our corner established, I think. And now there are 3 of us, wow. Sorry, 4 of us, including myself. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, so I was kind of right about this. So there's supposed to be a stair here. Here we go. Should really have a, what's the word? Thingy. Stonecutter, yes. You know, it would be pretty easy to make one. What's the recipe again? I think it's iron. I need iron. Stonecutter, yes, I need iron. Okay, though, we happen to have some right here. I just need some cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Thank you to High Five Collector. Oh, is it Katie or is it Jessica? How can I not remember? Oh, hopefully they won't be too upset or they're not watching. They're sisters, which is why I can't remember. Oh, Hey, good to see you. Where's furnace? Here we go. A furnace. Oh, that's what I needed, the one wood. I have the one wood. Thank you for the wallow, Darian. And I see that you are coming to check things out as well. While you're in the area, I suppose. Bringing a whole mess of dogs with you, I see. That is quite the amount of dogs. That is honestly kind of a terrifying amount of dogs. I better be careful not to punch any of them. Sure, you keep telling yourself that. Being consumed by wild dogs? Ravenous dogs? X to doubt. But you know, to each their own, I suppose. Well, that's a somewhat suboptimal place for him to explode, but you know, not the end of the world. It's not like we're replacing all of our stone with ease and great rapidity. Blocks. Oh, the iron is done. Taste the iron. Yum, yum, yum. It's amazing that I haven't collected any copper yet, because I definitely have. Anyhow. Stone cutter. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now we can make our own stone bricks without needing to go back to base every single time. Which should help. So I'd like to center it like here. Obviously, this would be it. Maybe one block over. Right around here. Yeah, that would do. Negative 1250, 1250. Negative. Oh. Where was I? Where am I? How did I get so turned around? Here we go. Oh yes, I was looking at where bottom level is. 58. And that's our center. So 10 more blocks from here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be a stair, and that should be a stair.
Longe daqui o meu amor tão distante que a porta vaga em meu ele já não está.
looks level to me. Okay, now we just have to figure out how the heck we're gonna get this center to also make sense with the other center that we have. Let's actually see, how off-center are they? They are quite off-center. This seems a little suspicious. I have a feeling we might never climb out of this pit. We keep going this direction. My pretties. I forgot that I had no armor on. This is why it's so important to sleep.
Beautiful friend, another beloved ship passing through the night. Sometimes it's okay to just be. Don't worry if you are free.
Okay. So
We
now
are
we
not
keep
talk,
waiting.
we are not words. It's not necessary to speak to be heard. And when the world seems too much, remember that two souls can.
Am I allowed to sing along to this? I might not be. At least not on stream. Off stream, different matter. Because it's always a different matter off stream. You don't have to worry about copyright off stream.
There is peace in the shadow.
Well, not entirely, because if you're doing anything creative, you have to worry about copyright. But while you're on stream, you have to be cognizant of copyright. How it goes, you know, camera on, cognizant of copyright. That's my mnemonic. Not much of a mnemonic. Don't actually use it. I made it up just now. I lied to you. Sorry. Sometimes I do that. I say things that are untrue. this was one of those times.
To shed our skin and leave all of our lies behind, an unveiling of the heart, an exposure of the mind. For I hope that truth is our goal and honesty our supply.
5, 6.
For a world of hope and a religion of kindness and a mind of peace.
Would have been nice to get those creepers to not completely explode.
I would die.
Oh, I see. There we go. Fixed.
And when the world seems too much, remember when the world seems too much, remember that two souls that
Interesting that they're doing their surveying now. But hey, I don't, you know, I'm happy to be a part of this. Okay, so okay, I missed another 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our width there. For a second I thought there was a creeper there and I got all excited. Creeper? Oh man. Thank goodness for gunpowder, right? Fortunately we didn't get it, which makes me sad. But hey, that's the way it goes. Who's actually in the chat? Can I see? Another TV viewer, Electra Brian and Jane NV. John NV? Oh, and apparently Lunar Stream Manager, who is not in the chat, but is following, so appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are we? Okay, so this is our line. No, this is our line. Where does this actually line up with? Wow. Okay, so we gotta move over a ton. So if we say that this is our last, this is our end sort of deal. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So okay. That's super fun that I can't get that to work. Okay. this will be the end of that. Which means that here, we'll do one of these. Okay, and how many blocks out is this one? So ideally I would like this curve to be symmetrical, you know? So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the 11th is our twist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the 11th is our twist. Oh wait, twist is on the other side. That makes things tricky. So we have our first twist, and then we have 1, 2. We'll just do a bunch of these, because if we dig out too many, it's not the end of the world. Because we're gonna have to dig them out anyhow. Okay, that should be enough for now. So 1, 2, oh wait, we should check. We should check to make sure that I know what I'm doing. So we have our first twist, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and then the 11 is the next twist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 is our next twist. That should be enough for me to go off of the other side. And I believe this one is just 2. And then I think the third one is our twist. And at some point we'll try to integrate this canal a little better into the surrounding vicinity, but for now I'm just hoping to get it dug. baby zombies, of course.
Dreams of roasted apples
Okay.
and the smell
Guess he's not
of
gonna follow.
morning scones, of candlelight and carriage rides, of winter grain and snow. He slept for days, he never changed the clock at daylight savings time. Till spring had come, the hens had caught up, my love was left behind. He said, you never do enough for me. I said, well, you never pull your weight. He said, how can you leave in such desperate times? I said, babe, it's not gonna change. I've learned more than I wanted about how to win a fight. Nothing that I composed. I'd rather have learned to be more kind to those I love the most. I'd rather have learned to be more kind to those I love the most. I wish I'd learned to be more kind to you I love the most.
Such a sad song. Okay, anyhow, 1, 2, and then twist.
Un moment velho de tanto hablar,
1, 2, and the twist.
vida que deixou atrás, que deixou atrás. Uma mulher velha sentou ao lado.
So then we need to move over.
Corpo frio,
I don't actually know how many blocks we have. That is something I should probably check. So we take a gap of 2. There's our gap of 2.
Eu vi homem velho que foi uma casca vazia, só uma sombra. Uma mulher velha que cantou na sua mão para aquecer. Para aquecer até o final. Vai mundo, mas nos universos leva-me a você. Para que posso mover sem luz, mas o final. Destruir toda da ilusão.
actually the perfect amount. Good estimation. Oh wait, it's supposed to be west. Just like M. Night Shyamalan or something. Okay, so this should give us a better idea of how far we actually need to shift in what space of time. Not really time. What space in a different direction. Okay, so this is our edge currently. And that is our edge there. We need to move 1, 2, so we have a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not even. Yikes. So I have a space of 1, 2, 3 blocks to somehow move 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay, this is going to take some jiggering, that's for sure. That too abrupt? Yeah, that's definitely too abrupt. Ah. I have been pinged. What for?
Eu vou dançar quando eu sinto algo dentro, algo que não devo levar. Eu vou escutar os músicos brasileiros que me deixam libertar. A dança toca para que lembremos da vida. A chorar, sonha para que lembremos a alegria. No movimento posso criar meu mundo. Do que beleza hoje ficar. A reina de tudo que parece oscuro.
That's it.
Mais tempo de pra iluminar.
Okay, so I don't like this curve.
Para que lembramos da vida. A chorar, sonha para que lembremos a alegria. E quando tudo nós dançamos juntos, nos transformamos em tristeza e alegria não são separados. Elas são maneiras de amar no mundo. A dança toca para que lembramos da vida. A chorar, sonha para que lembremos a alegria. A dança toca para que lembramos da vida. A chorar, sonha para que lembremos, para que lembremos, para que lembremos.
I think we can make that work.
Para que lembremos alegria.
It ain't gonna be pretty, but it'll get the job done. Or at least it won't be that pretty. Is my inventory full? My inventory is full. Well, we'll take a nap, I guess. We might have to actually just push that back. Not an option I'm a huge fan of, though. We just push it back one. It's not so bad. Maybe something like this? Yeah, this can work. Nice and simple, nice and straightforward. I like it. There's our 2. Which means that here 11. The twist is 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, wait. Ah, man. This is hard. Diagonals are tricky. I do not like them. There's a reason I often avoid them. It's good practice, though. Good challenge. It's good to challenge yourself a bit every once in a blue moon, right? I suppose there's no reason why we can't just do that. It should work. Oh wait, that's the bullwhip. So for now we'll do that. How many do we actually need though? How many of the little Doomahicks? Oh. Where's my chicken? Where's the rest of my chicken? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. I'm very confused. What does this look like, though? Does it look pretty? Maybe maybe if I get rid of this one, it will. Yeah, pretty well actually. Might need to push this even just one more back. No, we don't. More stairs. Good thing we have a stone cutter over here now. Makes things easier. I am glad to see that Antithesis hasn't got their hands on this area yet. Oh, it is already 1:20. There we go. So this should be the last level here. If my calculations are correct, which they often are not. So let's find out together, shall we? So far, so good. Everything seems to be lining up. It's what I like to see, what I like to see. Aha! I was correct. Joshua Meister is not condemned to be a sleepo beepo just yet. because church is at 10 in the morning. And I slept in very late today, so that's the real reason. Also, canals aren't gonna dig themselves, you know? And as chief engineer of this canal, only engineer of this canal, is it also church? Staring at the ceiling. Oh, very nice. Very nice. A nice ceiling, I hope? Yes, this is 50. Well, that is unfortunate. There, I cannot help you. Is it a particular ceiling, or...? Eh? Discussy? What's going on here? Aha! I have discovered an error. An error in the calculations. Let us fix the error. But once we have fixed the error of our ways, then and only then can we be united. Or something. I'm just making up words. Oh. A particular reason for that, or...? Just nothing else to do. Probably should go to bed soon. I want to do the canal, man. You know? I want to get this canal more underway than it is. It's just starting to look nice, you know? It's starting to look great. Even better once we actually get water, which I'm so excited for. Legitimately so excited. First change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Twist. 1,
lágrimas, porque la única verdad que conozco
Wait. I've forgotten myself
es
confused again.
en la que te amo.
Here we are
Es
in
en la
Memphis.
que te amo. Es en la
Go
que
1,
te
2,
amo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Es en la que te amo.
10 block for the twist.
Say that you're leaving, thin as a shadow. Don't walk away, don't walk
1,
away.
2,
There's
3,
still
4,
waters
5,
to
6,
travel.
7,
Planted a garden,
8,
filled it with flowers.
9,
We dug a hole, we dug a hole. Now we're praying for showers.
and the 10th was the block.
Went for a short walk, found you some new shoes. I hope they fit, I hope they fit. Please let me tie them for you. Ring, 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 we have all the things we need to make it work. Ding, 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 please don't give up even though I know it hurts. Tweet, 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 listen to the happy flying birds outside. Let their song
And then we do
fill
1,
you up.
3,
We are young and we have say that you're
No.
leaving, fat
after
as
the twist.
an apple.
And
Don't walk away, don't walk away. I can't eat
I'm so
one without
confused.
you.
But
We built a new house for our pet mouse. Now he's home, now he's home.
Ah!
The roof keeps out the owls. Went to the movies, got us some Bessie. Don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. Monsters are really scary.
maybe we'll go based off that.
We have all the things we need to make it work. Ding, 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 please don't give up even though I know it hurts. Tweet, 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 listen to the happy flying birds outside. Let their song fill you up. We are young and we are. We can and we can, oh yes we can, can. We can and we can, oh yes we can, can. I think we can and we can, oh yes we can, can. We can tune up piano, but we can tune up fish, fish. I think we can and we can, oh yes we can, can. I think we can and we can, oh yes we can, can. I think we can and we can, oh yes we can, can. We can tune up piano, but we can tune up fish, fish. Ring, ring, ring. We have all the things we need to make it work. Ding, ding, ding. Please don't give up even though I know it hurts. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
3,
Listen
4.
to the happy flying birds outside.
Yep.
Let their song fill you up. We are young and we have plenty of time. We have all the things we need to make it work. Ding, ding, ding. Please don't give up even though I know it hurts. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Listen to the happy flying birds outside. Let their song fill you up. We are young and we have plenty of time. You say I can be loyal, but not faithful. I say fine, but I will return the favor. Our life is just too big for two people. Fine, go after that dream you've been seeking. It's the dream girls that
Let's hope this
you
works.
like best, the ones that never let you rest. You run and run, but you don't find they live only inside your mind. I've been alone in far off places, but the loneliest I have been's with you. We are strangers to each each other, living with ghosts and shadows of our love. I try to
Let's
live,
move the
but
twist.
I just can't
1,
go.
2,
These
and then the twist.
chains, I carry them alone. It breaks my heart to love you. But what else can
Oh,
I
I
do?
see. That's why we're not comparing apples to apples here.
You say I choose to feel this way. I say who would choose this? You hold on to your dreams longer than you do people. It's the dream girls that you like best, the ones that never let you rest. You run and run, but you don't find they live only inside your mind. Oh, I try to leave, but I just can't go. These chains, I carry them alone. It breaks my heart to be with you.
Oh, wait.
But what else can I do? It breaks my heart to love you. But what else can I?
Well, it is looking like a canal of sorts, which is a huge improvement. Big change from where we were before. And our twist should be here. That's why this doesn't line up. Because this doesn't line up. Oh, wait, that's our first. Oh, no wonder nothing made sense. What an idiot I am. Don't you just love it when you completely forget that there's a stage somewhere? I know I do. 1, 2. And the twist. Wait. Oh, the twist is out here. There we go. Okay. Now that we've got that mostly sorted out, time to get some more stone bricks. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. It's not like it's a super difficult concept or anything. I guess I'm just not really with it. I like how I was optimistic enough to bring 3 flint and steels. Because yeah, I was definitely gonna get that amount of stuff. Good thing we're producing so much stone from this. Good thing indeed. There we go. Now we have some backup stone. When we inevitably make mistakes, like we already have. So many mistakes. know earlier I was saying that most of the Kevin MacLeod stuff I have is sort of the jazz. This is not, but I do really like it. This one, there's only one. Twist. Oh wait, this is the twist. Huzzah! It does line up. Boy. Hate them. Especially when they set me on fire. It's no good. Because they're no good. Honestly, some of the most annoying mobs in the game. Baby zombies. You wouldn't have thought babies would be so annoying, but these ones are. Oh, but that does look like a proper canal now. Or starting to. I like that it's long enough that we sort of need, or that we're starting to get the view fog in it. That's awesome. This is the fun part, where you know it's all gonna work out already, so you don't even worry.
Pégame a mão, andamos através das estrelas de ouro, escuridão, gritando quando as mãos escurecem o mundo,
I always love it when I just get showered in useful resources, even if they're not useful at the moment. Hey, thank you, Lunar Directory. Ah, that's the second lunar person today. Might be a pair of channels I look into later.
Silêncio escondido abaixo quando o coração escorre o mundo escorre as mãos escuras o
That is a proper looking canal. Oh, it's so beautiful. Magnifico. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Besties forever and ever. Okay, yes. Grand. Who with? Anime thighs 129. Bucket time. Okay, yes, you already said that. I was hoping for a clarification, not a continuation. You know? That actually looks pretty nice. We'll say. Look, man, I'm just a little confused. Not sure why you're sad. Capitalizing the E in ever does not a clarification make, you know? Let's not fall down the giant hole. It's always helpful.
We sang it late, sang it long.
I've definitely removed this song. Why does it keep showing up in this list? Okay. Oh. You're the only person that recognizes the mistakes. I assume those are spelling errors as well, and not, you know, significant for some reason. Ah, well, that's fair. Lots of people have difficulty with spelling. It's very common. Nope. Russian music? No. It's not France. I assume that's France. It's not French music either. This is Kevin MacLeod. Just a little bit of jazz to get you through the night, you know? Nice and chill. Like, okay. I'm a little confused as to what you mean by that, but sure. Like shooting stars in the night sky? Sure. Not exactly sure what you're referring to there, but yeah, okay.
No, I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't mean to. You just want out.
Indeed.
Just say no, really. This time I just forgot. But I'll say what you want, just to make it alright. I'll give you what you need.
That was quick.
I don't want
was also quick.
anymore. Don't you see?
Oh, whoa, more like, uh-oh, am I right?
Tonight, I'll say some nice things to you.
Did the bed get exploded?
Oh, if you say just one nice thing to me.
That's annoying.
Where did we lose the joy we found in each other? It seems so long ago, but I'll say what you want just to make it alright, and I'll give you what you
This
need.
music? Okay, sure, yeah.
Just to
We
get
can skip
through
Maya
the
Solove.
night.
Do you prefer this? Not sure why you're so #sad about everything. Life is full of pleasant joys. Not, however, like being shot by a skeleton. I would much prefer to avoid doing that all the rest of my days. That's because it is piano. Do you have a problem with the piano? Piano is, or should I say the pianoforte, is quite an excellent instrument. That's fair. Finally. Okay. We'll skip that one too. Oh. Now this one. This one hopefully you can get behind. After all, I had a hand in writing this one. Gotta crank it. It's really loud now. Yeah, it's chiptune. It's pretty good. Wow, you really are very picky about music. Well, I suppose if that won't please you, what have we got? Oh, we got some electronica. Maybe that suits your taste a little better. Don't have much, but hey. don't like music, like any music. Is there any music you like? Okay, well, you tell that to Kevin MacLeod. He's the one who wrote it, so. Well, let's see if we got anything else. We got some instrumental guitar. But seriously, what music do you actually love? Like, you gotta give me something to work with here. Spotify is not music. Spotify is a library of music, which contains all variety of genres and instrumentations and artists, including, I'm sure, many of the people I have played now. That really doesn't narrow it down. It's like that meme. You killed my parents. You have literally no idea how little that narrows it down. That's the situation we find ourselves in. Where did I put my buckets? Go away. Who is Rachel? There are dozens, hundreds of Rachels. Okay, fine. A different one then. This one? Some light jazz. A little bit of a bass riff there. Oh wait, this is also jazz.
Beautiful friend.
No. You're not gonna like that. This one? How's this one? Okay, okay. Okay, fine. You don't like that song. This one? How's this one? Okay, so far so good. Okay, so 60s is out. Chiptune is out. Electronica is out. Just anything in a minor key, I think, is out. Actually, that's not true. We haven't tried this one. Huh? Huh? How's this? No, I don't want to buy followers, primes, and viewers. Hi, So you're getting banned. Don't advertise garbage in my chat. No sounds to any beats, but that's not music. I'm confused. You'll have to elaborate. Because it sounds like what you're saying is you like music so long as it's not music. No sounds to many beats. No sounds is... Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. That's what you want? No sounds to many beats. Okay, here. Fine. Let's do this. Turn off Minecraft. Where's my central monitor? There we go. Okay. We'll pull up Zen Beats. Okay. Update later. New song. Just for you. Okay. Oh, it has too many beats in it. I see. My mistake. Okay, so it has too many beats. This is one of those key times where the differentiation between the different twos is actually very important. Because no sounds to any beats, or many beats in this case, really changes with the two that you use. The two that you want to use in that situation is TOO, because that's too many beats. There are more beats than we would like. You can spell two in the two different ways, 3 different ways, depending on the situation. Whereas to, no sounds to, that is towards, too many beats. It's not that difficult. You can do it. I believe in you. Where's the rest of my buckets? Okay, so is there any music I have that's... Oh, maybe this one. Some guitars, perhaps? Is this better? We'll just play this song on repeat ad infinitum. Oh. Okay, fine. Maybe Zen Beats was the way to go all along. Maybe this'll please ya. If it ever boots up again. Hello, Zen Beats. Zen Beats. Here we go. Okay. So, song, we will open. Oh, we have this one. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, it's loading. Okay, here we go. How's this one? This one doesn't sound happy. I don't think there's doesn't sound like 60s music. Doesn't sound like electronica. You have not heard this song in a game before. I personally guarantee that. That's so. Oh my word. Okay, so here is my Switch. Here we go. Central monitor. This is the raws. This is the music that I wrote. You have never heard this in a game before. I have considered putting it in one of my games, but you haven't played that because it's never been released. I don't think this is actually in the file. The only way you would have heard this is if you would have heard this on my alternate YouTube channel for music. But you know what? You're not a fan of this? Okay. It may be similar, but all music is similar to some other music somewhere. Oh, and you wouldn't have even heard this music because this is the orchestral rendition of that other song that got released. The orchestral rendition has never been released before, so because I'm still not satisfied with it. What else do we have? Here, I think this one is a little less happy though. Yeesh. I'm so picky. When did this become a music stream? Okay. Oh, this one is good. This one is fun. Just wait. You haven't even heard the first whole verse. Yeesh. Chill out. Wait till you get past the verse. Then see how you like it. There we go. Still too boring for you there? A little too slow. I see. You know what? If it's too slow, I can change that for you. BPM. Okay, one that is literally as fast as it will let us go. But okay, maybe it's too slow. Sure, fine. Let's try a different song then. So many zombies. How about this one? Loading. Okay. I don't remember this one offhand. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but it definitely wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Not that one either. Here we go. This one should be okay. Hopefully. Probably won't be. Yes, I'm aware. Everything is so #sad. Life is misery. Life is suffering. You heard this song before. I don't understand why you're complaining. But okay, fine. Not this one either. Okay, it's not that one. Oh wait, no. You don't like happy ones. This one should be okay. If we can crank the speed somehow. Are you sure that you actually like music and you don't just really like a very specific genre and everything else is abhorrent to you? Are you sure that's not the case? Because it's starting to sound like it might be the case. So far, you have turned down a pretty wide array of different musics. At least one of which would have been popular with the vast majority of groups. Not saying you have to like them all, but I'd have thought you'd at least have liked one. Oh, 80s music. That explains a lot. That explains so much. Yeah, 80s music is really the beginning of the end of anything even halfway decent musically. I mean, at least you didn't say you like, you know, current pop music. Okay, has it loaded? This, my friend, is what we call an enduring classic. This is Eventide. Beautiful. Gorgeous. But hey, you know, you like what you like. That's that. I don't think I have anything that sounds remotely 80s. Because, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the high rock era. It's not really my jam. Basically, any era of music I'm down to at least listen to a little bit. I mean, I used to think the same about jazz, but it's just a matter of finding the right jazz, I find. Although, if you hate jazz so much, I find it curious that you clicked on a stream that is tagged with jazz. This music is not what? Yeah. Most of what I have is jazz. Because Kevin MacLeod is rather prolific and it's not abrasive. I suppose this is sort of 80s-esque. I see. That's a fair reason. Huh. Probably Quebecois then. You have a problem with the Quebecois or something? In the dirt. This could not be further from 50s music. Have you heard 50s music? Like... Okay. Fine. You know what? Just for you, I will get DMCA'd just to show you what 50s music actually sounds like. Because this does not sound like 50s music in the slightest. Fine. Not playlists. My music, sure, by artist. Let's go by album, actually.
Only because you're gentle.
So that's more common for 50s. Do we have... Here's...
Am I just another dancing partner?
That sort of riff is very common in 50s. That's technically 30s music, this one here. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Also common in 50s, this sort of thing. I think I have some more elsewhere. Oh, here we are. The 20s collector's records of the 50s and 60s. Huh. I wonder what that sounds like.
Hey everybody.
Very similar once again.
I want you to join me at a rock and roll revival.
Or we got something like this. That quartet. No, it doesn't sound like that at all. 50s music has a very specific set of chords that always gets used, and they're actually the chords that get used in 80s music as well. The exact same key change happens. Like, it really took off in the 50s, at the start of pop music, and it has become a mainstay in it ever since. Do we have any other examples?
You sit in your room at night.
Like, you can hear the background music of 50s music here. This does not sound like 50s music. It's all in on the electronica. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Stronger bass line. We do still have that recurring chord theme because I'm not talented enough to compose music without it. But strongly different instruments, different styling. Basically everything is different except for the fact that we're using the same notes, which is what all music does. Much stronger emphasis on beat, which is more common with contemporary music. Really not a 50s thing nearly as much. I mean, they still had beat, but contemporary pop music has really pushed the beat to kind of an extreme, and unfortunately I'm a product of my own generation. That's fantastic. But make sure that you don't say that it sounds like 50s music if it doesn't sound like 50s music. Do we have other music? Oh, here's a spicy one. Fresh, from the 1300s. Come to you, fresh and tasty. Of Farewell Dear Love, a madrigal from England across the channel. If it ever loads. Well, it seems you finally learned how to spell. That's something. I will never die, so long as I can spy. There be many more, though that she do go. There be many more. I fear not, and then I dare not. What? It's mean that you finally learned to spell? Or it's mean to say that I care not? Because, and that was the lyrics of the song. Farewell, dear love, since thou wilt needs be gone. Mine eyes do show, my life is almost done. Nay, I will never die, so long as I can spy. There be many mo, there be many mo. There be many mo, I fear not. What, that you learned to spell? Briefly, for one word? That's what's mean? That you were doing better than you were doing before? I pointed out that you had success, and that's considered mean? Now I'm just confused. It seems that the more worked up you get, the less with increased flusteredness comes a decrease in your ability to spell. It would seem. That appears to be the correlation. Thank you, Lunar Extensions. I guess you like it when people call me a bully for saying that they can spell correctly. I'm a little confused, because I'm not sure that you're a real person. Lunar Extensions. What does this one even sound like? Oh, this is just like the one bar. Do we have anything that's better? I'm very sorry. I can't understand a Soad Fia or you Soad Fanili. I'm very confused. Do you mean finally? What does Soad mean? I'm so confused. Go away. I'm just really confused about what you're attempting to accomplish at this point. Okay. Well, apparently I'm not your friend. That's the joy of standardized spelling. You don't need to be intimate friends to understand each other. You can just understand each other. Chari fan page? I haven't the slightest clue what you mean. Charlie fan page? But who is Charlie and why are you bringing that up now? It seems not exactly relevant to our ongoing discussion. Who's orphaned and why are we discussing them? Why do I feel like this whole time I've been discussing musical preferences with an artificial intelligence that has a limited understanding of that would explain a lot of things. You're making less and less sense. I don't understand what your string of alphanumerics is supposed to mean, or your series of hashtags. I'm not attempting to hate on you. It's just, it makes no sense whatsoever, unless you would care to you. You. Anime thighs, 129. You don't make sense. I literally said your name aloud. Okay, if this is how you get your kicks, that's fine, I guess. Well, it's been great chatting with you. But, I think it's good for, just, give you a little pause-a-roni there. Hmm. Well, since we're here... There we go. to canal digging. Okay, finally. We can get down to the business. Here comes the fun. Okay, so that's all filled up. Nice. Which means we just need to go along here, and this will all fill up.
passing through the night. Sometimes it's okay to just be. Don't worry if you are free. We are not talk, we are not. It's not necessary to speak to be heard. And when the world seems too much, remember that two souls can touch. Sometimes it's okay to not think, though it seems like a world of not love but things. There is peace in the shadows, hope in the cracks. There is comfort in a gentle hand on your back. And when the world seems too much, remember.
Okay, maybe it does, but
Remember when the world seems too much.
it's not. It's you can see it's
That two
Maya
souls
Slove,
can touch.
who's I believe Hungarian?
To shed
Portuguese?
our skin and leave all of our lies behind. An unveiling of the heart, an exposure of
I
the
think she's
mind.
Hungarian, but then
Oh, I hope
she also
that
sings
truth
bossa nova,
is our goal and honesty
Brazil
our
sort of
supply.
stuff.
For a world of hope and a religion of kindness and a mind of peace.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
I would die. And when the world seems too much, remember.
See, the thing is,
Remember when the
I can always change the music, but you can't change your personality. So, where's the real track?
Two souls remember that two souls can touch.
Is that the only other word you know? I suppose it makes no difference. Yeah, that's so. Hmm. Oh, now that is a spicy looking canal. is everything a canal should look like. So happy to see that it's actually turning out nicely. If only hater was, you know, actually meaningful. Unfortunately for you, I'm too used to the word hater meaning correct. It's too closely associated with Jake Paul to have any other meaning, really. Maybe if you'd come to me in 2012. What are you, some kind of owl? Other people say who when it makes sense to. You seem to use it for no apparent reason. Good for you. If you think you're funny, nobody can ever take that away from you. Which one is the stair? Here's the stair. Not necessarily. I mean, if that's what you want to believe, go ahead. The crux of that is actually being funny. Because there is funny, but there is also cringe. And life is about choosing whether we wish to be funny or whether we wish to be cringe. Isn't cringe a matter of perspective? To a certain extent? After all, I'm sure there are a great number of people out there who think that they are not cringe, despite objectively being cringe. I think I used the wrong word there. I think I said abjectively when I meant to say objectively. One, you're cringe. And two, you've been that way the entire night. Three, that's all the reasons I need to give you, and in fact, that's three more than I need to give you. Beautiful. Now, that is what I call a canal. That. It is beautiful. That actually sounds like definitional cringe. Just being annoying and a hater. Pretty textbook if you ask me. Which, actually, you did. You may be the only one in the world who thinks that. Or they're just too scared to tell you. Did you ever consider that possibility? On the other hand, I'm sure that there are some people who find you funny. They are likely as cringe as you. I find it difficult to believe that anyone over the age of 11 would find your sense of humor entertaining. That's exactly why it's not funny. Annoying people generally isn't funny. It's just annoying. There is a difference between those two things. One that I'm sure you'll come to appreciate as you grow older. There is indeed. Hopefully a cure to idiocy, but, you know, we can't have everything. If that is the only thing preventing boredom, oh man, you are a sorry child. Sorry child indeed. Have you never heard of, like, books? Games? YouTube? Literally anything? It's really easy to cure boredom and not be a douchebag at the same time. Exceptionally easy, in fact. That is a sight to behold. And it is a beautiful sight. Brings a tear to my eye.
Say that you're leaving.
Not that we're finished, of course.
Thin as a shadow. Don't walk away, don't walk away. There's still waters to travel.
But that's a good few that I can
Planted a garden,
delete for the moment.
filled it with flowers. We dug a hole, we dug a hole. Now we're praying for showers. Went for a short walk. Found you some new shoes. I hope they fit, I hope they fit. Please let me tie them for you. We have all the things we need to make it work. Ding, 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 please don't give up even though I know it hurts. Tweet, 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 listen to the happy flying birds outside. Let their song fill you up. We are young and we are say that you're leaving. Fat as an apple. Don't walk away, don't walk away. I can't eat well without you.
Nothing to do, eh? The world has a great multitude of problems. The fact that you can't even consider lessening any of them over, you know, annoying people speaks volumes to your intellect.
Monsters are really scary. We have all the things we need to make it work. Ding, 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 please don't give up even though I know it hurts. Tweet, 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 listen to the happy flying birds outside. Let their song fill you up. We are young and we are. We can, yes we can, can. I think we can, I know we can, oh yes we can.
you, Lunar Undeprived. such an even turn. Oh, it's beautiful. I worked so hard on it, and it turned out. Oh, love it when a plan all comes together. Next up, we'll be building the roads across, probably not too far from there. Oh, but it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Okay, so now it's time to run some math. So we got 400 divided by 20 is 20. So that's 20 orders. Each order is 32, which is half a stack. So divide by 2 again, 10 stacks. Beautiful. It's concerning levels of sheep. Need to dump some stuff off first, I think. There we go. That ought to lighten the load a little bit. Treon? Please define Treon. How to wall on a wall? I'm confused. Why would you want to wall on a wall? That's just singular wall. It's just continuing it further. That's how walls work. Adding to the wall does not put another wall on top of the wall. I see walk. Oh, you mean all the walls that we don't really have? Sure, yeah. I don't know how to walk on walls we don't have. I'm not ashamed to admit that, because that's true of everyone. Oh no. It is impossible for me to do a thing that is impossible for everyone to do. Egads, how shall I survive? It's still water. Unless you're talking about different densities of water, that sort of deal, which I don't think you are. Yes, it's exactly what I said it was? Huh, shocker. It's the law of conservation of mass at work. Amazing. Uh-huh.
Did you put the kettle on for coffee? No, I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't mean to.
Não nem dessa que sei.
You just want out to say no, really. This time I just forgot. But I'll say what you want just to make it alright. I'll give you what you need. I don't wanna fight anymore. Don't you see? Tonight
That is an entirely different game.
I'll say
One which is
some
not
nice
necessary to discuss at this juncture.
to you. Oh, if you say just one nice thing to me. Funny dress you're wearing, you said you slip between the doors of the almost moving F train. On the first day of our love, the smile you had in your eyes, the look that caught me by surprise, felt like I've always known you, like you were always mine. You used to start a sentence that I would always end, the way that lovers do, but you also were my closest friend. You knew just when to hold me and when I need to be alone, and how to show your weakness and how to be strong. Like a petal in the wind, like the thought of giving in, like the magic we once had. I am orphaned, like a flame that's losing its spark, like I'm missing its mark, like the love we used to share. I am orphaned. When time goes by so quickly and we are not the same, but yesterday meant nothing, could mean the world to us today. You wake up in the morning, you wonder where it all went wrong and how you didn't know.
Hello,
Till the love you had in
Cow. XQ Cow was here. Yeah.
like a petal in the wind, like the thought of giving in, like the magic we once had. I am orphaned, like a flame that's losing its spark, like I'm missing its mark, like the love we used to share. I am orphaned.
Well, there's a hole I didn't need. Oh well. I should really bring this bed upstairs. Stab the knife in the wall more than 20 times? Which knife? What black knife? There is no black knife. Seems there has been an issue here. Indeed. So now we only have chickens on the outside. That's not a good thing. You mean the one that isn't finished? And is not actually a house, but is in fact a tavern? Yeah, perhaps. There's 18 gunpowder here? Frick, man. Where'd that come from? Well, I guess now we need to go on a mission to find eggs at some point. I'm not sure if you mean in the game my head has a knife stab, or in real life, because in real life... I certainly haven't noticed one. And in the game, that's not a knife stab. That's a beret. Just realized that this whole time I've had this open. What else was on my agenda? I think that was it. We built the canal. It's beautiful. Look at that. Absolute chongus of a thing. Straight and regular. We'll have to figure out an opening, because not sold on that one for sure. But this, oh, this is majestic. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. And I think that's really all I had in mind today. I didn't even think we would get this far on it, but we did. Oh, of course, we gotta, before we go, turn on shaders. Take a look at what it really looks like, you know? But I have spent much longer than I intended here, planning for a 2-hour stream, and this has not been a 2-hour stream. We are nearing the 4-hour mark. Nothing like shaders to make everything just a little bit prettier. Laid an egg, but I don't see the egg. There's the egg. Oh yeah, we do need to do a little landscaping, but hey. That is still absolutely gorgeous. I mean, even just like this with the sheer walls, that actually looks pretty nice. I don't know about you, but I'm digging it. Definitely need some landscaping here, though. that is a view.
You put it on my heart. Can you feel the dance? Each piece plays its part. 4, 5, 6, I can't believe that it's falling in love with you. Falling in love with you.
Well, I think that's everything. Thank you all for joining, whether it was 10 seconds, 10 minutes, or even if your anime thigh is 129.
Catch me, please, if I've
I don't know when I'll be back, but could be tomorrow, could be next week. Really depends. I do have a lot of shifts at work this week, so nothing's a guarantee. But aside from that, yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you later. Bye.